Over here.
All right.
Move here.
I'll take care of it.
Here.
Easy.
Head over there.
Sure, no sweat. If you want to root through this mess, go right ahead.
Go there.
Yep, you got it.
There.
All right.
Go check that out.
I'll take care of it.
Move out.
Yep, you got it.
Over there.
Easy. Check the terminal
Gotta
on the desk over
find
there.
the password.
Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed. Cleaning robot take the day off or something? Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure. The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
That's it.
Bring in the pain. What's going on? Find him! Find him! Feeling eyes on my back. Playtime's over!
Hey,
What's up? Shut up! Oh, you shouldn't have. Ugh, smells horrible. I think we're the first ones down here in a long time. The sooner we find that cure, the sooner we can get the heck out of here. Safety off. Yeah, now it's starting to have fun. What the hell are they? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shh. I swear I heard something.
yes.
Oh, damn, the dust is going right up my nose. How we do things around here. Never could wrap my head around all this science stuff.
Sweet.
What the heck happened in here? The place is trashed. Something? Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you. Hey, how's it going? Sure we're not alone.
Hey,
What do you want?
grab anything useful.
Sure, no sweat.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
check it out.
Easy. Maybe it'd be better if we moved out of the radiation.
There we go.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Heads up.
Need something?
Get into position.
I'll take care of it.
Go!
Sure, no sweat.
Heads up.
Yep. You got it.
Look alive.
Time to split up the loot?
Look alive.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of MacCready, open for business.
Here you go,
We did
MacCready.
it. Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
I don't know, you're already running quite a tab.
I know I am. I've always been better at taking than giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go. Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun for every occasion.
Hi.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
I'll take a look, sure.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
over here.
Easy.
Daisy.
MacCready, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Pharaohs almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through MedTech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
I don't have a problem with that.
Then it's settled. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, MacCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of MacCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
I want to be left alone.
Oh, have you ever had this guy's noodles? They're amazing. What's up, Taka? Send me out with some of your Shimachanga, or whatever they're called.
Get off your knees. You look like a jackass.
You want your meat sliced thin? You can... Yes.
I think we need to talk.
Sure, go ahead.
Appreciate it. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you, and I suppose this is as good a time as any. After helping me get Duncan's cure for MedTech, I figured I owe you something. And I always pay my debts. Here. I wanted you to have this. I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
If it's special to you, then it's a thoughtful gift. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just be sure you don't lose it. My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself to tell her the truth. That I was just a hired killer. And the soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
I don't know.
Maybe it was for the best. Maybe not. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of holing up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
You may have lost your wife, but you saved your son. That counts for something.
Maybe. I don't know anymore. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me... Well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone forever. Then I met you. You have the world's problems in your back, and here you are helping me with mine. lending me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Hey, only best friends can share feelings like that with each other.
And I aim to keep it that way. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Taking all that weight off my shoulders makes the journey a little easier, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, it's about time we got back on the road, don't you think?
Hey,
What's up?
excuse me.
Here, this should help keep you alive.
I think it's about time we called it quits.
All right, I guess I'll head back and wait for you. Just be careful. The Commonwealth isn't the safest place to wander alone. Is everything all right?
Yeah?
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for
Hi.
me at the end.
Beat it.
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet, everything to even you out.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the counter.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
We buy and sell everything, to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for
There we go.
anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing.
Waiting
remember
on
that
you.
ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash.
What's with the hard
I don't
look?
know what's in it, but
Say something.
I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news.
Nice
He's more
piece
than
you got
just a
there.
mercenary.
Just keep it wholesome.
Professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO was all.
Nice.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. What's with the hard look? Say something.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's Synth Detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.